Slaughter! You can't run! To the slaughter!
My scouts report heavy fighting near the palace.
Please, ensure Lady Proudmoore's safety. I'll remove the rest of this filth from the docks.
Our forces have lost control of the docks.
It makes no difference. The cannons will soon reduce the opposition to rubble.
My idea has been absolutely sweating, thank you for asking. Oh, I'm doing wonderful, thank you for asking. How about you? At the moment, I'm actually playing on a map.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Mostly at the moment, I'm playing World of Warcraft. It definitely is, I certainly enjoy it. No, but someone I know plays it, and it seems, well, they seem to really enjoy it. But I know of it. No, thank you. I currently have someone that does that for me, but thank you for the offer. As I said, I do appreciate the offer. However, I've got someone that does that for me. Thank you, though. Yeah, when it comes to being a healer, especially if you're just starting at Mythic Plus, the one thing I can give you is don't give up. Practice. Keep trying. Find a class, not that's meta, but find a class that suits your playstyle the best. Because even if something plays really, really well, if it just doesn't sync with you, it's not going to matter much. And also, if people die 9 times out of 10, it's not the healer's fault. Things could be used, for example, like health potions, defensives at the proper time, things along those lines. Because a lot of people take things like frontal hits, don't use defensives for boss mechanics, and then wonder why they're on the floor. So, as a healer that's starting out, it's difficult because most of your focus goes on your frames instead of what's happening around you. So it's very easy to be overwhelmed. Just persist, keep at it. It's actually really worth doing. Don't be scared, honestly. The best thing about doing the dungeons as a healer, you get to realize where others make mistakes and why they die, and incorporate that in with you as well. So if someone dies to something and you see what they've died to, there's a good chance that you won't make that mistake. Or at least you'll be less likely to make it. So that's all. Just persistence is definitely key. Yeah, sure. Listen, ask as many questions as you want. If there's anything I can offer with you or advice in any way, shape, or form, feel free. I've done healing since vanilla, really. So I've done this since 2006. It's not the only role I've done over the years, but this is the one that's sort of stuck with me. Also, mostly because my partner stole my tanking role, so I had to adapt. Got mobs behind. See, I was having that same dilemma last night when I done a, well, we actually done a +11 and a +13 on my Holy Paladin. It's very difficult compared to some other healers. You really rely on your group working with you. And if they don't, it's very punishing. Because there's certain instances where you have to stay around your beacon of faith. And if you don't, there's windows where you don't have any heals, or at least group-based heals. So you will struggle. Most of the time you'll have to juggle between Divine Toll, popping your wings at a certain point, or being extremely comfortable using the melee build, the Avenging Crusader build. That covers a lot of the gaps in Holy Paladin. So if you can get comfortable using that and being in melee range as a healer, which also is quite difficult for a new healer, then you're fine. The actual raw throughput of a Holy Paladin is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. The only problem is just the gaps between your beacon of faith. If you can stick it though, it's worth learning because you'll learn the little caveats of what really works for the class. When it comes to the choice between the Paladin or the Shaman though, when you go on one and then you go to your Resto Shaman, you'll feel cheated sometimes. Because where Holy Paladin really struggles, Shaman drops a totem and covers most of it. You'll have to really work with certain cooldowns, and a Shaman can cover it with, for example, Spirit Link Totem. And that, as long as the tank stands with you, and whatever effect it has, the group doesn't die. And then you've got a lot of really strong group-wide heals that are on very short cooldowns. I mean, Holy Paladin I really love. It's just it's difficult to work around. You struggle when it comes to a pug group. But even then, up to a +11, I've not had any issue. So depending on how high you're intending to run, that then would change that question. Yeah, question or answer indeed. My partner's just telling me off the side there going, And saying that as well, Resto Shaman isn't exactly meta either. Because the meta at the moment is actually Discipline Priest. Because they work so well with top Paladin tanks. That was some love coming your way, Maury. They wanted a piece of you. Done. On a +2, honestly, don't panic. Pick whatever healer you feel happy playing. Because at that level, It's more a case of playing around your group members using their defenses properly. It's nothing to do with what you can do as a healer. That's really rough there. I think it's also the stacking poison on your terror. I know, same. You're very welcome. On my YouTube channel as well, if you wanted, I've got quite a lot of footage of both Holy Paladin that's going to be up in the next couple of days, and Resto Shaman. In that part there, you can see the strengths of both. And I've also been playing my Holy Priest as well, so you've got a lot of choice and option available to you. Yeah, feel free. And if you have any questions, just feel free to leave a quick comment and I'll answer the concerns or questions where possible. See, one of the worst things that you can do when it comes to healing and starting out is expect not to make mistakes. Because trust me, they're going to happen. That's just bound to happen. My hunter on the stream there just almost had a wee heart attack going, wait. He wants more space for doing this. Oh, that really hits hard on this level, my goodness. See, things like that where we just seem to get gripped in, you can actually line of sight that so you don't take the group damage, but it requires a lot of positioning. No, you still take the damage even if you're a shaman. Yeah, totems do have cooldowns though. It doesn't help that I'm the wrong spec for this at the moment, so I'm having to work twice as hard. However, it is fun. For example, when you see this part here, there's a lot of group damage that will come out as soon as these little swirlies on the floor explode. It looks hellish, but you've got plenty of time before the next ones come to pick everyone up. And most of your positioning really plays a big part. For example, on this one, if you jump on the statue here, you don't have to go the whole way around. You simply have to do a quick side step, and you can easily keep healing the rest of the party. Again, there's more swirlies coming out. Pop into bear, I'll come out and I'll top everyone up. And there's none coming for another easy 10 seconds. You've got millions of time to do it. Here comes the next one. I'll pop into bear and bar skin. Hope the tank doesn't fall over. Terra. Nice and easy. Just side step, side step. The only part that becomes a problem is the fourth hide. Oh, Terra died. Whoops. Mori bubble, Mori bubble. There we go. Oh my goodness. My bear was going for a swim. But that thing there, that was a simple case of the tank not dodging and taking a big hit of damage. That's not a healer problem. He's dead again. Okay. So. It should be a lot easier to keep everyone up this time with a double rejuve. It's not the build you're supposed to play in Mythic Plus, so I'm mostly just easing my group a little bit here with it. There we go, plenty of time. Again, to the statue and then line of sight. It's worth just taking an extra moment to make sure you're in a good spot. Otherwise, you're going to wipe the group. Again, we've got the swirlies coming in a second. They've all used defensives, and as a result, so much less damage on the group. So most of the time, it's not down to the healer. If you've died outright, there's probably something you could have done about it. This one here, I'll be popping into bear form, and then I'll come out and use Evoke. You should really focus on them myself, but one thing you'll notice is tanks are very, very sturdy for the most part. They'll normally have some self-healing or a cooldown for the big tank busters, or he'll just get hit with the water. Normally, if a tank gets 100 ode, it means they've done a mistake. They've not used their defensive, they've not popped their cooldown, or they've had a gap in their actual mitigation. So it's less of a panic to heal the tanks and more of a panic to actually heal the party when they've made a mistake. For the most part, you want to make sure that the tank's healthy enough. But if you start healing a Death Knight, for example, and they're really good on their Death Knight, it looks like a heart attack every single time that they take damage. But they will do so much more. However, if the Death Knight tank doesn't know how to use his runic power properly, you're in for a lot of trouble. Run, Maury! Oh, dude. Haha! He doesn't want to kill me! The tank and surviving the pool's damage. At the moment, it's just a bit too much for him, and he's trying to figure out how best to manage it. He's just simply been using his defensives at the wrong time, and that's what we're communicating on Discord. Also in this boss here, if you're actually standing too far back when the waves spawn, you'll actually die to the waves as they're spawning. So never try and be near the edges, it's not worth the risk. If you're like myself and actually struggle a little bit with certain swirlies on the ground, they're changing most of the swirly effects on the next patch as well, so it'll become a lot easier to see. Yeah, this build is definitely better. A lot easier to keep everyone alive. Yeah, it was just simply one target changed. Again, break water, so bear form. Getting a big hit. We'll quickly throw out some group heals. And I've always got eyes over the tank just in case he's going to fall low. Because this pulls as the AoE hit, so I want to make sure everyone's topped up nicely for this. I'm going to move, AoE heal, pop into bear, well, mistime my bear, and pick everyone up. As a paladin at that point, you would simply just use your Aura Mastery or your Beacon of Virtue, and either Divine Toll or... Oh, 1 second. Oh no, we lost 3! We wipe it, we've got 5 minutes on battle rest. Again, we're going to have the pools coming out. So we'll just pop in the bear, wait for the hit, and then pick people up. It always looks overwhelming initially when you start, and suddenly the group's half dead. But don't panic. You've got so much time between to pick things up. no, Terra! We're being trolled by the tank. Oh, he forgot the second wave. Okay. See, even on 12s you can make mistakes. Brilliant. Oh, that's cool. I never realised that if you're marksman, you can have different pets for Bloodlust. And that way you can just pull another pet out, and another pet, and another pet. Whereas a shaman or a mage or an evoker will have to wait until their cooldown comes off. That's still cool, I never knew that. See, you learn something new every time. Again, we're hoping that the bear knows there's 2 waves incoming now. Come on, Terra. You got this. Oh, there we go. See, I knew he had it in him. That's the thing. See, the more you wipe on a boss, though, it mentally drains your focus. And silly mistakes that you would never normally make suddenly start creeping in. Yeah. I am Kama, thank you very much. I have my moments of delirium. I got you. See, that hit's never enough to kill you, so don't worry about your cooldowns. Hey, Terra, 2 waves. Good man. This one here is going to hit us quite hard. And we'll convoke this one. And everyone's topped up. See, no stress. The only stress is the one you make for yourself. Again, bear form. And we'll pick up the hunter before he has a heart attack. Oh, Terra! See, panic. And now he pops survival instinct. I love it. I love it. Hey, he was doing a hunter moment there, yeah. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh no, Terra! No! Oh my goodness. He's dead again. Oh no! I think our bear is having a rage moment. I think my poor bear might turn bald. He's pulling his hair out. Never seen a baldy bear. That was a first. See, that always looks more terrifying than it actually is. It's like, oh, the group's dead. No, you're fine. See, this is the difference. There's only one of us that is a pug here. There's a 4-man pre-made, so simple mistakes. Learn them. Make the mistakes. You need to do that in order to actually progress. If you never make the mistakes, by the time you make them, you'll not realise why it happened. So deliberately make the mistakes on the lower keys. Because if something hits you for a decent amount of damage, try and see if you can avoid it next time. Because in the higher keys, it will punish you. Well, that's a beautiful mass barrier from the mage. Thank you very much. No, the only one that's not in the pre-made is actually the mage. But he's made of sterner stuff. He's very keen on this. We had our hunter who actually speaks some Russian as well. Talk to him first. And he's okay to stay. So that's really nice. Again, here comes the AoE damage. Quick pop into bear, pick people up. No heart attack required. And we're good. I think the tank is going to be so relieved when he finally clears this. There we go. Incoming damage again. Pop into bear. Millions of time to react. Here we go. It's going to be hiding again. So they come off of the walls. Remember, this is the one that overlaps, so buy yourself some space. No, we don't have it for another 4 minutes. So 4 minutes 20, so just die. See, sometimes the motivational words is all a group needs. Because our tank is... He's a bit of an emotional wreck right now. The poor man's trying his best. And see, that's the difference. A lot of people would be raging about it, going, why can't you survive? You should be. No, no, mistakes happen. See, at the moment, let's try and head towards one of the corners. He's running out of space when it comes to the wave and the frontal overlapping. It's just based on where he's tanking it, that's all. It's simply a mechanical thing. Oh, thank you very much. Honestly, our bear needs all the motivation right now he can get. He's having a difficult time. Okay, here we're gonna go. Ready for it? There we go. So the next one is the one that overlaps with the waves. That's the one that's really causing some problems. It's stressful. It really is. See, right now he's trying to move to the edge to make sure he's actually staying alive. Come on, Sarah. One more frontal. No, it's this one here, I thought. So stay roughly where you are just now, that way the boss doesn't move. Here comes the wave. Be a bit further out, be a bit further out. I was wrong, it's the next one. See, instead of coming so close, buy yourself a bit more space. Oh, I forgot the second wave. Not for another 30 seconds. Don't worry though. Your guy's trying his best. That's the thing though, when you know you are trying your best and constructive criticism is not so constructive, it's like, oh my god, get better, get good. Doesn't help anyone. I mean, you know yourself, you've made mistakes, so having someone give you, well, shit for it, that doesn't help anyone. I mean, like yourself, if you wanted to learn healing for the first time, you're not going to know your buttons off by heart. I mean, you're going to make mistakes. We've all been there. My partner right now is learning. She used to be the tank, but she's now learning healing for the first time because she wants to change to healing. So he's making the exact same mistakes I'm pretty sure you'll run into as well. So, big deep breath. Best advice I've got. See, that's the thing. If you want a safe environment for learning your keys as well, I don't just heal. Most of our group is very, very flexible. So we can easily help you if you wanted to jump into a pre-made area. Because we've got a few others that are learning keystones for the first time as well. And it just saves you a lot of stress. Because we are normally on every night from 7 o'clock server time till 10, 11ish. And if you need help do a key, or at least test it for the first few times, throw me a whisper. Okay, let's focus. This is the bad one. Oh, he's moved too early, he's moved too early. You remembered? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. No, the second move, the second move. Oh, Tara. He got so excited. Oh, he got so excited that he dodged it, that he forgot the second wave. Oh man. I wish I had my Discord linked to this. He was literally bouncing in his chair. Oh, that was beautiful. Actually hear his chair squeak. There we go. Right, let's find a safe spot. There we go! Beautiful! Well done.
Without their giant, Ashvane's forces will be...
Yeah, well done. I thought you were going to die to that wave. It was like, oh no! Yeah, he will grab you by the tail. Oh, he was turning his bum towards the boss, so he was taking extra damage. Ah, poor Terra. The man was struggling. At this boss here as well, as a healer, you must dispel the DPS and yourself first. Leave it on the tank as long as you can, but you must dispel them on cooldown. So on this one here, I've got Weak saying dot. If you pre-spread, then you can straight away dispel people instead of looking to see where they are. Because if you don't dispel them straight away, you will fall behind. I should be able to dispel in 1 second. There we go. I've got a Weak tracking my dispel just at the side here. I don't need it, which is just sad. But it's for footage for when I'm following the information again. So it's going to be on me. I'll dispel myself first. I'll heal up. Mori! Oh, Mori, Mori! Oh, Mori. Dude, no. Gotcha. Okay, that's our only battle rest. Because I've healed for so long, I know that it's about between 8 and 10 seconds after I've dispelled, and I know what's going to happen with it. Oh, Mori, no! No! Don't die again! No! There we go. Oh, this hits so hard. Oh my goodness. Almost making me beg for survival there. Here we go, next one incoming. Okay, I'm gonna dispel the hunter, and I'll put that on him. There we go. Dispel him again in a sec. And there we go. Avoid the swirlies. I'm also gonna pop into cat after my first dispel so I can get some mana back. Here comes the dots. I'm gonna use cooldown the Mori. I've left it on myself. I shouldn't have. But I know I've got a defensive and Mori had none. But I didn't want him to die. See, that's the calculation you have to make sometimes. If you know your group doesn't have defensives, and you do, then you have to make that call. Mori's going to get it again. Oh, Terra's been sent flying. Please. Oh, he's in. He's in. Oh, he never... I don't know what he just done. Oh, I look like this. It's quite scary. There we go. And I'll dispel myself. Oh, oh! My goodness, this hits hard. Okay. The jump between 11 and 12 is actually quite scary. There we go, slam. And we'll dispel him in 2, 1, no. Here comes the dot in a sec, so I want to make sure everyone's got pots on them just to keep them picked up. Here comes the first one, so it's going to be on Mori. I'll take it off. And I'm going to spam heal before the AoE. I'm going to go there. Pop out. There we go, and I'll dispel him as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to quickly try and get a little bit of mana before the dots come out. come. Going to spread. I'm going to make sure the hunter stays alive. We'll dispel him in 2, 1, now. That just shows, see, after a long time playing whatever class you go on, you'll start to get comfortable of when things are available. In this case, because I've healed since oh god. 4 seconds, man, sorry. 2. That was him wanting dispelled before he got... oh, I tried to feign death to dot off. I'll pop a defensive. Oh, don't die, son, don't die. What a bot, beautiful. Thank you very much, it's much appreciated. Here we go, we're going to have the dots and then a slam. No, man, I'm good. I mean, if you've got it and it's spare, feel free. That's him, he's just gave me enough of it. Thank you very much. Now I can quickly spam the rest of the group, keep us all top, without fear of losing extra mana. I'm going to go bear just in case it's on me. It's not, it's on Terra and Mori. Terra, stop charging. No! Dude, you died up halfway up the cliff. How did you manage that? A moment for our fallen warrior. We got 7 minutes. I seen it happen in slow motion there when you charged. Please don't fire. No, guys, stay here, stay here. If we're going to wait the 6 minutes, we'll need to wait here. Oh no! We have no tank. Mori, bubble. Oh. 9 times out of 10, we've experienced pretty much everything that you're going to come across. So, especially if you do it for a long time. Oh no, he's dead again! So, it's just 6 minutes. No, so the mistakes that happen, if you're unsure about whatever it is, whether it be debuffs, weak auras, dots, whatever really, ask the questions. It's the only way to learn. No, you can't. We're trying to see if we can reset it. You can't. We're going to try it 4 man. I don't need mana. It's okay. We're good. Here comes the dots. It's on me. I'm going to spread. Oh, Mori, don't die. And the slam. Oh, Jesus. That bear. Small circle. No. Okay, we've got this. Here comes the dot. It's going to be on the mage. See, as you look at it, the boss spits out a lot of bolts. And then he will also spit out 2 additional ones afterwards. See, if you're looking at where your party is, if you've got a chance, you can already tell who it's going to be on. So that way you know, look, there's the first bolt. Then there's going to be 2 more. It's on the mage. No, it's on me. It's one of the 2. You can see roughly where it's going, and you can see who it's going to be. If you see them both going for the melee, start to panic. Here comes the dots again, so we're going to look. This one's going to be on the mage. Just by watching where it's coming from, that's all. So we get the dots coming out again, but we have to make sure everyone stays nice and stopped. So when they spread like this, you can see it's going that way. You know it's on a tank. Oh man, I forgot you were dead. What did we bring this hunter for? Oh man, wasted lay of hands. It was beautiful though. Okay, here comes the dots straight after this, so we need to make sure everyone stays top or we're going to lose someone. So again, there's the first initial bolt, and here comes the next one. Don Mori. I have no idea. The very thought of doing 19s is scary. Here comes the knock. Oh, I'm gonna get the mage, gonna get the mage. It really is a lot about teamwork the later on you get, because the slightest mistake and you can be overwhelmed. It's not so much been a problem on the lesser keys, but when it comes to it with the 12s and above, the things that you need to kick are so much more obvious. So the things that wouldn't kill you on a 10 and 11 or lesser, they're not so much of a problem. You don't notice it. But when you get to this level, it starts to get to the point where one cast does about 60-70% of your health. It's a big, big difference. Here comes the dot again. Okay, it's going to be on the bear and Mori. Oh, Mori, I can't reach you. Mori, 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 Mori. Ah, oh, that's Hunter. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, Tara, don't die. Oh, Tara! Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay, can we actually 3-man this? Is this possible? I wonder if we can do this. I can get Mori up in 30 seconds. Okay, it's going to be on the tank. It's going to be on me. Beautiful. I'll leave it on the tank because he should be sturdy. Oh, Tara, please don't die. You got this, man. I'm going to quickly get a little bit of mana out of this. There we go. Back in the bear. Quickly heal it up. Don't die, mage, don't die. Okay, it's going to be back on the tank. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to get Mori up. Oh, Tara, don't die. Back in the bear form. What a battle this has been. Okay, it's back on the tank. It's going to be on Mori. I'll instantly dispel him. Here comes the AoE. Power skin because I'm not in bear form. Spell in 2, 1, now. It seems to be on this level. You need to make sure everyone's above 50-60% health when the dots are coming in, or the first tick will kill them. Okay, it's on me. Whoa, look at that damage. Then it bear form quickly. The Resto Druid cheats that way when it comes to survival. Every time you pop into bear form, you gain a lot more health. The only downfall is I'm not playing this as spec. I should be, so my damage is like 0. Who's it going to be on? It's going to be on the melee. Mori. Oh, I think this has been an emotional run. Okay, here comes the next dot. Hey, I've seen a lot worse. Oh yeah, I've been on a keystone for about 2 hours. Yeah, I think the worst I've ever had was 3 hours 40 something minutes. I've got a screenshot of it. we gonna manage? Are we gonna manage? Don't jump in yet. You'll still die. There we go. Oh, that was an emotional moment. 86 minutes. We nearly got it in time.